Hey folks, welcome to the channel.
Hello.
So we were sent some UV resin by Resiners.
Oh,
Aren't we lucky?
that's nice of them.
It was. I was just basically asking when it was going to be available on Amazon. And they sent me some. So I was like, thank you very much.
Wow.
So first thing I did was
Weigh
it. That was actually for another video, but he's added it in this one. Bless his little heart.
Well, you didn't tell me that.
Well, you didn't ask. But so it comes in a really nice big bottle. So it's 250 mils or grams. Same thing, really. But I thought I'd have a go at doing some of these worry stones. And then there's none on our website at the moment.
What makes them a worry stone then?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Because when you've made them, you can rub them and it relieves anxiety and things. They're really good. They are really good.
Are those the ones that it's got a really smooth texture on?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the ones. So I thought I would have a go at the hardest possible thing to challenge a UV with, and that is neon micas. Because if it can cure a neon mica, it's doing pretty damn good. Because neons are nightmares.
Okay.
Nightmares. So I wanted some fairly bright colours.
Neon's the way to go if you want bright colours, to be fair.
So I just went with the colours you can see there. They're all the Let's Resin ones. And I only used a smidgen of powder.
Did I see you crushing it up as well?
I did try and crush it up a little bit in the little plastic cups that I use. Yeah. Just to help it sort of mix into the UV. And I have to say, it mixed really well.
It does look quite smooth there.
I was genuinely quite surprised because, spoiler, the UV that I have used in the past has not done well with neons at all.
And so the other ones, did you crush that up as well?
Yep, I did exactly the same with this as I have done with neons in the past.
Okay.
But it's never ever worked very well. And I thought, well, if I'm gonna try it, I'm gonna try it. So hence
the trying it.
Yeah. And that's just me trying to get every little last drop because I'm a type so-and-so.
Yeah. Yes, you are.
I like to make sure I get it all. And then I just got some of these neon glitters. Now, that first one is it's just a star-shaped glow-in-the-dark sort of glitter. And I add it to some Hemway neons. Now, the Hemway neons, oh my life, they are so nice. I mean, to be fair, I don't think I've met a glitter I haven't liked, but these are really nice. I was like, ooh, shiny.
We've had those for a while, though.
We have had them. No, those are the ones that I had as a gift from your desk share. So, yeah. Thanks for those. And then I added a whole bunch more UV.
Yeah. And mix it up.
And then I mixed it up and then I put that on as the backing for...
That looks quite thick there.
It is very thick. It is honestly really, really thick.
Is that the UV itself?
That's the UV itself. The UV is quite a thick UV. I would say that there is not a smell. There's no smell. And it is really quite nice. I was quite impressed. Now, full disclosure, I am not an expert in UV resins. Lots of people say, oh, this is good and this is good and this is good.
I haven't got a clue.
And to be honest, I know three things. Does it smell? Does it cure? And is it shiny? That's it. That's all I need to know.
Okay.
And I have to say, I was pleasantly surprised with how that behaved with the neon micas because I've never got a really good cure with neon micas. No, either I've been doing it wrong all this time.
Probably.
And I've suddenly mastered it, or it's a pretty decent UV.
Okay.
So then I thought, right, let's get out some of my super secret stuff and see how it does with that. So out came the dichroic, which is, just beautiful.
So
that is the last sheet, though. There is no more.
There's loads.
No,
I've seen them.
No, honestly, that's the last sheet.
It's not, because you did this before we did the craft cave tour, and I know where the box is.
Oh, worth a try. It was worth a try. Damn. Anyway, well, there's not a lot left.
There won't be.
What do you mean there won't be?
I'll use it.
No.
So, I mean, it's quite reflective, that, but does the UV light actually go through that?
Well, see, that's what I wanted to find out. Does the light go through dichroic? Because in the past, I've never had a problem curing dichroic.
Right. Okay.
But it's very reflective.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I wanted to just see. Plus, I wanted to make some more of these little stones with some dichroic, and I thought, well,
Well, you need an excuse, and there it is.
Yeah, and as you can see, I made a nice little bit of mess there. Because is it even me if I don't make a mess? To be fair.
No.
No, not really.
No. I think if you actually did a project without actually spilling anything, I think you'd been cloned.
If I actually made something without spilling anything, overflowing something, or just there being some minor mishap, I actually think that people would be like, what are we watching?
Yeah, there's no chaos here.
What is this channel? Who are these people? And what have they done with Kirk and Nikki?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was that. Now, that last one, I didn't have any more dichroic, but I thought, let me stick in a lot of black glitter and see how it does.
See whether that goes through as well.
So it was just sort of challenge everything.
Okay.
And then once that was cured, I wanted to put a black back on it. Now, I would normally use a resin dye, but I thought, well, let's just give it a go with some
Pearl X.
With a mica.
So that's the Pearl X carbon black.
This is the Pearl X carbon black, and it doesn't get a lot blacker than this. So I didn't use a huge amount, so it is still quite translucent. But that's perfectly correct.
But you need it translucent.
For the
UV to cure properly.
To go through.
Right.
So once they were all cured and cooled down, because I like to leave my UVs in. I don't know if it's right or wrong, but I like to leave it in the mold for, I don't know, a little while, just to let it cool down and be happy.
What was the thinking behind the googly eyes?
Well,
was it that you found them and you thought, I better use some of these before I lose them again?
These are aimed at younger people.
Right. Okay.
And googly eyes is just a fun thing. So
okay,
that's the idea behind the googly eyes. So yeah, because these are actually going to be in our shop. That is not a shameless plug, but I'm actually going to put these in our shop. And that was the idea behind the googly eyes.
Okay.
There's little ones for little ones and ones for big ones. And little ones like googly eyes.
Okay.
I mean, I like googly eyes, so I don't know what that says, but
oh, you got a tin full of them.
I have, but there you go. So they all cured really nice, and they were lovely and smooth, and I was really, really, really quite pleased with that UV. I did think, though, that I don't think I am expert enough to say it's better than this because, or it's worse than this because.
Yeah.
As I'm just not. What I can tell you from my personal point of view, I think it's a very nice UV. It's nice and thick. The bottle is nice and comfortable to use in your hand. It's a good UV. I'd recommend it.
Okay.
So yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
and then
enough.
This is just me demolding the worry stones. I
with
don't
the
like
dichroic.
See, I don't like the name worry stones. I'm gonna think of a better name.
Okay.
But they're really pretty.
I mean, the dichroic anyway is always stunning. No matter what you put it in, it just makes it look awesome. Look
I
at
have to
that. That's
say,
beautiful.
I do love dichroic. Like if you said to me you can only do one technique forevermore,
Larimar.
it would either involve glitter or dichroic or both.
So you wouldn't do a Larimar?
Shut up.
So,
and there, you just sit there doing that, and it's actually really quite, it's really nice. And there they are.
That's the point of it, though, isn't it?
That's my worry stones with Resiners UV. Now there will be a link in the description
and a discount code.
And there is a discount code.
Yep.
Have a go. It's not available on Amazon at the moment. You buy it directly from the Resiners website, which is fine because there's always codes for the site.
Yes, there is.
Obviously, with any sort of thing of this nature, sometimes you get, because it's going to be in the hand, I wanted to make extra sure that there was not a single jagged or non-smooth edge. So I did just get out the rotary tool and give it a nice little going over, so that when it is in your hand, it is super smooth. Because
it's supposed to be smooth.
Yeah.
You don't want anything that would
I don't want anything that would be uncomfortable or, not pleasant to hold. So there you have it. Those are
I think they're really cool.
The worry stones, and they will be available in our shop if you'd like to have them.
Now that was a shameless plug.
That was a shameless plug, but yeah. Or you can just get the mold from Temu. It's up to you.
All that.
But the if you like our creative sort of chaos and you are actually still with us, please do feel free to hit that like button.
And while you're down there, why not give the subscribe a little rub as well?
And if you already have,
thank you very much.
I wasn't
no, you paused too long then. I slipped in
I wasn't
there.
Quick enough.
Yeah, I saw an opening and I went for it.
Wow. Not unusual there, was it?
Nope.
Anyway, on that note, thank you for sticking with us. And hopefully we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah.
Bye for now.
Bye for now.